One of the most important problems that our students find when they reach C1 is that their English might be accurate, but it's a little oversimplistic. So what can we do to our English in order to enhance it, to make it sound much more like a C1 English? Concerning the lexical strategies that I would like to suggest, there are a number of them that I find particularly important. In the first place, metaphors. They are very important because what we do is that we transfer a word from another semantic field, from an original semantic field to the destination semantic field, and together with the term we transfer a package of nuances of meaning and connotations that are really enlightening in this new context. For example, flocks of Japanese tourists. Instead of saying a group of Japanese or groups of Japanese tourists, I say flocks of Japanese tourists. With the word flocks, we are not only saying that there are more than one people, we are also expressing how they are behaving, how they are moving, because we associate that with the group of animals that flock is usually, or flocks, usually the word flock usually refers to. In the second place, compounds. Compounds, or what I call origami, is a way of folding up language, of compressing language and expanding the meaning. For example, a life-changing experience. Collocations, which are very idiomatic. For example, highly praised or bitterly disappointed, instead of very disappointed. Comment adverbs. I mean, instead of using adverbs of manner, because I am sure that every single basic verb together with an adverb of manner will have an equivalent, another verb that will enclose both concepts. Instead of that, we might use comment adverbs that are adding the opinion or the state of mind or the feelings that the speaker is adding to the scene or the event that they are explaining. For example, thoughtfully, or for example, luckily, fortunately, regretfully. If I say regretfully, I mean that I do not feel very happy about what happened. Abstract words. With abstract words, what I'm doing is lifting and generalizing a concept, avoiding taboo words, or what I consider should be taboo word, or if not a taboo, an amber-light word. I mean, a word that students usually use very often, too often probably. And a way of showing a wider range of vocabulary is by using this. For example, there are a lot of unemployed people in Spain. Instead of saying that, we use an abstract word. The rate of unemployment has skyrocketed, a metaphor. Condensing words, condensing verbs, Verbs, as I mentioned before, verbs that include a basic verb plus an adverb of manner. For example, instead of saying, she got hold of it very roughly, very suddenly, and she took it away. Instead of saying that, I say, she grabbed it. And only with the word grab, I am expressing the whole bundle of concepts that I included in my long explanation before. And thanks to that, I can describe a scene with a high level of precision. So now I'm going to stop at each of these items and I'm going to explain what they are. I'm going to say how important I think they are, and I'm going to give examples.